2025 racing season started in Guadeloupe for the slalom foilers.
I've heard the red flag is up on the boat, so we are 4 minutes, well, probably around 3 minutes now until the first start of 2025, and this is where everyone gets to see who is on the money. And I tell you what, Alexander Kuzan, I tell you, he bumped his way into this final, but he's right up there right now. And it is Kuzan up into third place ahead of Jordi Vonk there. So women's final, the first of 2025. And it looks like it is going to be a familiar name at the front of the fleet. It is Justine Lemaitre in the front.
Johan So, while missing the World Cup in Guadeloupe, opted to make his season debut on Patrick gear at the European Foil Pro Tour in Denmark. The next stop would take us to the Canaries, where it was an all-or-nothing event for the women's for the Slalom X World title.
Yeah, it looks pretty tricky right now. It looks up and down. There might be two different wind directions fighting a little bit, so we will see with the clouds.
But that is the start, is it? It doesn't seem like there's anyone on it, but it's a great start at that top end by the Patrick. But look at Justine Lemaitre powering down on the Patrick. She's going to go round in first place. She has not given up on that second place just yet. It looks like first place has gone, but second place is definitely up for grabs. Third place, there are three girls fighting for 2 places on that podium. Obviously the top spot has gone to Sarah Keita Offringer with 3 discards in the bank. The current event leader, world champion, and having now a good drag race with Justine Lemaitre.
So guys, here we are, Fuerteventura, with our vice world champion. How does it feel?
Yeah, amazing, eh? It was tough, but I made it, so I'm happy.
After the Canaries, the tour headed to Sylt for the second foil slalom event, where Johan So dominated the fleet from start to finish.
Welcome to the Citroën Windsurfing World Cup here in Germany. Winners final, here we go. This is the big one, Johan So. This is the first final we have seen since Guadeloupe. It feels like an age away. And here we go, bang, what a start from Bruno Martini. But here comes the Patrick of Johan So as well. Johan So is putting down the hammer right now. Johan So pushing over the top of the Italian, but it will be the Polish rider who has just done that long distance race. I was wondering if he'd be ready, but Maciek Rakowski goes round in first. Johan So slips round in second place. Then we've got, it looks like the Wolf maybe, but out in front, Maciek Rakowski getting pushed hard by Johan So here. The beast Johan So is pushing. These two are having a proper battle. We haven't seen many overtaking manoeuvres, but Johan So is pushing hard. The big Danish rider, he won here last year. Can he do it again? And Johan So is not giving up, a Maciek with a slight mistake there has cost him. Johan So takes the lead. Here he goes. Johan So just needs to keep it together. It's flat, it's light. Surely no one's catching the Danish rider. It's going to be a long week for everyone else. If you look at the speed, Johan So, aka the Beast from Denmark, will take the first bullet of Citroën Windsurfing World Cup here in Sylt. What a race that was.
Johan, what a start. New gear, first event of the season on the PWA. How does it feel to take the win?
Yeah, I felt really nice. Just happy, as you say, on my new gear. What an enjoyable start, so was pretty nice. I'm on 8.0, my big wing and my board. And for the conditions right now work pretty good, so pretty happy about it.
The final event of the season would take our riders over to Japan, where the women and men would battle it out for the foil slalom world titles.
The land of the rising sun. Yes, we are in Japan for the final event of the World Tour. Got Johan So down that bottom end, it looks like, on the Patrick. Got Colombo as well from Switzerland. Mortefon on the Pride. Scotty Storman on the GA. Oh, it's looking like a great start down this bottom end from Johan So. He's absolutely nailed that start. And we are in for a treat here. Look at the wind picking up, and maybe some of these guys are on big gear. This is what we want to see. Flat out foil slalom action. Great news for Johan So as he goes round in first. Then we've got Pierre Mortefon, then Colombo. And Johan So clearly looking like he wants another bullet here. Could he make it 3 out of 3? Pierre Mortefon in second place. Colombo looking good. But one thing is for sure, Johan So is not giving up this lead very easily. He's absolutely flying up the top here, but it's Johan So rounding first.
Yeah, it was just before the start was actually not so windy, and I took the 9-0, and most of the guys were on the 8. So I was pretty happy, but just the 1 minute before the start, it picked up like hell, and I was really dying, but I was nailing the start and just trying to survive from there. So I think it was even windy for the 6-8 and medium. So it was the most fun race so far for sure. I feel pretty comfortable like this.
And plan for the next one?
To win.
Well done, good luck.
Here we go, men's winners final. Can Pierre Mortefon break the run of Johan So? Can Matteo Iachino? Could somebody else break through? Johan So, though, absolutely flying down this good bottom end. Good start from Johan. We've got the Pierre Mortefon in the middle. Look at the speed of Pierre Mortefon. He is absolutely flying, but so is Johan So. The beast has just got into beast mode. Absolutely powering down. Let's stay on that drone view. It looks absolutely epic. There we go. The drone is getting outpaced right now as Johan just absolutely nukes it. Look at the speed difference of the beast. The beast is absolutely flying. This is going to be 4 out of 4, surely barring a disaster. So rounding first, Iachino in second, Pierre Mortefon in third. Johan So, though, rounding first. The win is obviously gone with Johan So taking it. Devastating form from the Dane. Johan So just doing what he does. Just machine-like performance. Reminds me of a Bjorn Dunkerbeck style where Terminator, even the interviews are Bjorn-like. If there was any question marks about Johan So, this will be 4 PWA results in a row, wins in a row in foil slalom. Light wins on the 9-0, light wins, strong wins, every wins, 4 wins out of 4. The Japanese Fly A&A champion is Johan So.
In the women's side, the last event of the season held a lot of drama. Justine Lemaitre held a commanding lead over the fleet entering the event, and she started in dominant fashion, winning the first elimination. However, in the second elimination, an unfortunate touchdown in light winds at the first jibe cost her. Having to bounce back, she pushed the start in the third elimination.
And here we go, it's Van der Veen and Bright right up that top end. Ooh, someone down the bottom end with a great start on the Patrick. And that's is that a general? It is.
While initially thought to be over early, she went back to the beach. Upon review, the judges determined that no one was over early. However, Justine couldn't make it back to the start line in time, and thus missing out on a result in this elimination. After an extremely windy last day, Justine finished the event in third position, and on countback ended up winning the foil world title.
I won the championship.
So big drama, some massive emotions. I don't even know where to start, but congratulations to all the winners and all the participants, especially today with some crazy conditions.
That concludes our 2025 racing recap. Thanks for tuning in, and we cannot wait to see what the 2026 season will bring us.